Hello, America. This is Young Sam, standing true for the red, white, and blue. I'm excited it feels like freedom today. I have some great quotes from freedom-loving patriots out there that need to learn their history. I'm going to tell you part of the reason why America is fighting the battles from within and without that it is fighting is because patriots are not learning history in the schools today. It is important for patriots to know their American history. It is important for American patriots to know what America's founding fathers and great leaders had to say about corporations. Corporations have been a historic evil, undermining the U.S. of A. from within. Andrew Jackson has a great quote saying, "The question is distinctly presented whether the people of the United States are to govern the representatives chosen by their unbiased suffrages, or whether the money and power of a great corporation are to be secretly exerted to influence their judgment and control their decisions." Now, Andrew Jackson was a controversial figure with a dark side, but it doesn't mean he was wrong about this issue. Another leader in American history, in fact, one of the greatest, was John Adams. He said, "Banks have done more injury to the religion, morality, tranquility, prosperity, and even wealth of the nation than they can have done or will do good." Now, keep in mind, there are great leaders throughout history like William Jennings Bryan that confronted the money changers, confronted the stockbrokers, the bankers, and the corporate interests of his day. He constantly railed against their power and against the damage they were doing to America. Now, another great leader is James Madison. He says there is an evil which ought to be guarded against in the indefinite accumulation of property, from the capacity of holding it in perpetuity by corporations. The power of all corporations ought to be limited in this respect. The growing wealth acquired by them never fails to be a source of abuses. We definitely see that today in America. James Madison's quote was seemingly prophetic. Another one comes from Teddy Roosevelt. Now, Teddy Roosevelt was known for bringing the patriotic pain to corporate interests in his day, and it's time that we had some more Teddy Roosevelts, Franklin D. Roosevelts, and Dwight D. Eisenhowers bringing the patriotic pain to some anti-American fools and some corporate cronies. But Teddy Roosevelt said, "I again recommend a law prohibiting all corporations from contributing to the campaign expenses of any party. Let individuals contribute as they desire, but let us prohibit in effective fashion all corporations from making contributions for any political purpose, directly or indirectly." Now that flies in the face of Citizens United, where anti-American fools and corporate cronies passed the law to make sure that the lawmakers can make laws allowing corporations to hijack the electoral process. Every Supreme Court justice, every elected official that supported Citizens United ultimately opposes what the Founding Fathers stood for, what the Founding Fathers fought for, and what great leaders and great patriots throughout our history have fought and died for. Citizens United is anti-American to the core, and it's time people started understanding that. Now, America, now is not the time to fall asleep at the wheel. Now is the time to be eternally vigilant. Thomas Jefferson said, "Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty." And right now, it is time to be eternally vigilant against corporate interest, trying to hijack America and destroy America from within. If they have their way, they're going to turn America into a neo-feudal state. They're going to put us back in the dark ages that our founding fathers fought against. I don't know about you, but that's a lying bunch of anti-American hell, and I have a zero-tolerance policy for it. I expect patriots to be on the offensive, be on the attack. You need to contact your representatives every week, making sure they're backing the Fight for 15, backing laws that put corporations in their place, backing American unions, backing American labor. It is time to get serious. It is time to get patriotic. God bless America. God bless you. Stand true for the red, white, and blue.